Hello, so, hello everyone, and welcome to another Enshrouded stream. This is your CyberMaxis here, and we are finally back after almost a week with a bit of cancellations because, in case you guys didn't catch up with my community posts, or in case you're not on my Discord, I've been experiencing some problems with my internet, but hopefully these should be all fixed by now. And I apologize for not being able to stream on Thursday night because I started work very early and I was very tired, so I wasn't really in the mood to stream. But I instead wanted to do some grinding on Soul Master because I'm still trying to grind the hell out of this game, especially yesterday and on Thursday night to get the best warriors I can. But we'll save this stuff for tonight because guys, this is Enshrouded and we need to focus on this game. And what's our focus for today? We need to work on the base and upgrade our armor as well. This base is getting quite cluttered and we need some more room, to build, upstairs. And we've also got access to new blocks as well. I've been grinding a lot of resources off camera as well, so if we have a look, there are some new blocks. And check this out, baby, we got the half-timbered blocks, which is so amazing. But what I really want to do is also maybe use some of those fired brick blocks as well. I don't know how I'm gonna build this. I don't know how I'm gonna build this base or what it's gonna look like, but we are gonna stick with rough stone at the bottom. I kind of wish we could change the blocks on our base. It would save us a lot of time. So for example, what I really want to do is just modify the blocks of the base, but you have to demolish and build it back again. But what I want to do now is, so the plan is, I am going to start utilizing this second floor and get rid of the existing stairs. I know the guys are gonna, I know my pals are gonna be trapped upstairs, but what we gotta do, we gotta expand this whole onto this bottom area, and I'm gonna keep the stone, I'm gonna keep the stone slabs on this area for now. So I'm just gonna look around to see where I want to build and how it's gonna work. It's gonna be a little hard to plan, but we gotta do whatever we want. We gotta do what we gotta do what we can. So I'm gonna expand onto the bottom area and just remove these stairs. Well, time for these stairs to go bye bye. But let me get my blocks first. Hang on. Let me exit out this. Let me exit out of building mode and go get my blocks. Okay, so if I remember, this is the one I want. I need my stone blocks. And we also need to build some other things as well. Can't remember what it is, but... Oh, I think it's a forge. I remember last time I was playing this, we got the crucible, so we need to use the smelter so we can melt ores and create alloys. This is the thing we need to upgrade our armor, because last time when I was streaming this game, I died several times to those tough enemies and I kept getting my ass kicked. It was fun, a lot of fun, but well, I really need to get my equipment upgraded. It's time to start converting all this stuff into let me take this stuff in, and do I have any more clay? I swear to God, I think I might need more clay. Well, I suppose I don't have enough clay, I think. I just can't remember where it was at. Yeah, it's right here. I think we got enough, I think we need to take out some of that clay, I think. Yeah, let's stop producing bricks, please. Because we don't need to craft any more of that stuff. We gotta make some more blocks. Assuming we're gonna need lots of this stuff, we might as well craft it all. And get some fired brick blocks as well. So maybe I might start using bricks on the bottom. And also do some other stuff as well. Well, I need to have a look at some of the buildings to get a bit of inspiration, because I'm not very good at deciding which tools I'm gonna use to build this stuff. But anyways, I'm probably gonna go have a look around and see if I can loot some stuff before I get started on building. After all, I really want to build more stuff, and I need to gather more resources too. Alright, let me put that stuff away, and I'm going to drop off my hammer. If I can remember where it's at, you've got to be in here somewhere. I've only just recently woken up, and I'm still a little bit tired. My body's just not feeling as energetic today. It's like the usual me when I'm working hard at work. But nevertheless, let's get going and have a look around. I've got to take a look at some of the buildings and see what kind of stuff we got. I'm just gonna take a look at the buildings. And there's a chance I might have forgotten some of the mechanics of the game, and I might accidentally slip up or like fall down or something. I just gotta be careful, that is. Let's see. Yeah, I was hoping to build some smooth blocks here. So I might as well have a look inside and see what to get some ideas on how am I gonna build my stuff. Could definitely loot that. Might do a bit of looting inside because I think some of the loot might have respawned. Not gonna care too much about those books. We got some more nails. Yeah, I am gonna need to harvest more resources and get more clay as well. We're gonna need a lot of resources, so for now I'm just gathering some stuff around and grabbing whatever I need. It's good to revisit some places that you haven't been to in a while. I'll take that. I'll just grab whatever I can. Some more bone meal. I thought I wasn't gonna take these books, but this is definitely something I wanna build. So I'll grab everything I can. Salvage whatever I can from this discarded area. I don't think I really care about this one. Alright, so I've gotten a rough idea about what this house looks like. I've already been inside this place, and as you know, with the Thoughts of Twilight update, the Shroud's even more dangerous than before. So we've got to be careful. Ooh, I got a double kill. I'll just grab their bones, and I have to have a look at the various buildings, and I wonder if I could build some. If only I could get access to these kinds of stone, some more fancier stone, it'll be good. Otherwise, I am just gonna build with like bricks on the bottom and like other stuff. So, got a rough idea about what I'm gonna build with. I might just leave the bricks for like later. I do have to have a look around and see, get some inspirations on what the buildings look like and how I'm gonna build with them. So maybe I'll just stick with the stone on the bottom, and then until I can upgrade it, and then I'll just upgrade the stuff later on. Right, let's go fast travel over and let's see, where was that place again? Ancient Spire, Riverwood. So I'm gonna fast travel over there and get some more clay, because I'm gonna need lots of it. Well, you'll finally get to see me do a bit of of clay mining off cam, some grinding on cam. And by the way, thanks to all the new all the new and wonderful people who have recently followed me while I was currently not streaming. And just now, Crimson Contagion, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, if you're in there, that is. And here it is, guys. There's some clay veins to grab. Oh boy, it is wet. And I better not neglect to eat as well. Let me go ahead and get some clay, because we're going to need lots of it. Let's mine this stuff. Get this stuff. Grab it all. I need it. Oh boy, my stamina regen is so slow. Yeah, that damn rain is slowing my stamina regen down. Let's see how much clay I can get, and then once I've got enough clay, I'll be able to make more half-timbered walls, so I can continue building. Just look at me hacking away at that clay vein. Oh, my stamina's a bit low, so I better wait for it to recharge. Let's go get more. Get all that clay. Clay for days. Goodness me, my stamina's already running low as I try to bite everything up. Yeah, damn rain's always really bad in Enshrouded because it makes you wet. And it slows down your stamina regen too. So how much coal we got? We got about 50 board. We got about 150 units of coal. Let's go get some more. At least all these resources usually respawn after some time. So I can just keep on going in and grabbing all the stuff again and again. This is what I really like about Enshrouded. Building voxel base, it's always good. But speaking of voxel based games, there's one I've been longing to get back into, and that is 7 Days to Die. I know the Storm's Brewing update is about to come out soon, so there's a possibility I might just like try to rotate between games and decide which one I'm gonna play, because my scrap axe is already broken, but luckily I brought a spare with me. I wonder how much clay I got. So there's about almost 5-6 stacks of clay. Let's start harvesting even more. Oh, I see some daylight. And there we go, guys. Look at me gaining more levels. Rebel Wood tends to rain a lot. There's more here on the side. Oh, my stamina's out. Let me have some more honey to try and get my stamina back up. I'll keep going until I use up all the stuff on my, on my pickaxe. I mean, I can't really go creative, but I always make an effort to do that. And besides, being creative, it takes a lot longer than being than building like just simple and also but functional. But functionality is more important than being creative. But I like to do the creative stuff like off camera. But I usually try to do it on cam whenever I can. If I am live, that is. And besides, because I'm still working on getting that base upgraded and just putting up some more storage space for all my stuff, I might as well do that as well. My stamina's already out. Come on, dude. Suck it up, man. We gotta get all this work done. Let's get more clay. I'll just keep going until this axe breaks. My guy's already exhausted. Ah, dude. Really? His stamina is so slow to recover because I'm wet. Blame the rain. And speaking of rain, it's been raining a lot in my country as well. Over in New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand tends to get a lot of rain. Especially during winter. And also spring. But there are some instances where it's been a wet summer. Or like back a few weeks ago when Cyclone Gabriel hit my country and caused a lot of damage. That was one of the worst storms ever. And look at that, it's now nice and sunny again. Right, both my pickaxes are now unbroken, so we will head back to my base. So I can fix everything up and put all my stuff away, make some more bricks. Alright, fixing up some stuff, and let's go make some more timber blocks. Okay. Let me see if I can put some stuff away. There we go. I'll put all my stone inside. You know, maybe the stone should have gone inside somewhere else. Not this one. I'm always trying to remember where all my stuff goes, and we might bring some dirt as well because we're gonna need to use this dirt to like make some farmland as well. I need to start building up some farms so we can grow our very own crops. We'll put that here, and I'm still learning a lot of new stuff about Enshrouded, so it's gonna take me a while to learn everything. Well, but I'll only just focus on building the functional stuff. The rest, we'll build it off camera. And that should be more... we should definitely get some more half timber blocks. I'll put that in my inventory. I don't think I need that. I can always craft more if I need to. So I'll put that stuff away. That goes inside. And finally, it's time to get building. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. We're gonna get building at last. Where did I put my potions? I think it was in there. Here we go. Let me get my hammer out. In addition, let me get my building materials too. So rough stone blocks. Let me get my pack of dirt. And we will start building. So let's build. So what I'm going to do is remove this. Well, these old stairs are going to have to go. And let's see. Let me have a look at the shapes and see what I can do to try and fill in this terrain. God, I can't really climb up here. But let me go and look for stairs. Just go down and select our rough stone blocks. Okay, R to rotate 90 degrees. I don't know how tall this is, but I've got to plan something out. Given how this thing is sunken into the ground and how uneven this thing is, maybe we might want to dig this place out a bit and smoothen it. Alright, you know, maybe I should build that right here. And I will go and smoothen the terrain a little bit. Just make sure I've got some excess as well. I know it's going to be a lot of terraforming work, but we will get it done. So here we go. I think this is where I want to flatten the ground. Right, you know what? Maybe I better dig this area up. Right, well, some of this dirt's definitely gonna have to go when I'm doing a bit of terrain management. We gotta work on smoothing up this land a bit. Alright, so if I can just adjust this place around here and make this smoother. Okay, let's knock this chuck down. Alright, I might as well eat this. Hang on, I need to put this into my hot bar. And I should probably drink some water too. Let me smoothen this up even further. I have to say, this latest update is a real big winner, and it has changed a lot on Enshrouded, which is what I really like. More tougher enemies, more difficult enemies to beat. This is what really gets me hyped out about the latest update. The Throes of the Twilight. I mean, I'm really eager to get into some big fights with the other enemies, but we gotta do some things around the base first and build up this place so I can get extra comfort. Because the more comfortable I am, the better I will fight. Right, let's harvest this up. Get rid of some of that dirt. We could actually use that extra dirt. Oh, and of course we know it's already getting close to nighttime in game. My guy's already out of stamina. Alright, let me dig this out. And I'll start placing down some solid foundation blocks on the bottom. And let's get smoothing. Let's start smoothing up this area. I have to keep that thing in place, and right underneath here, this is probably where I'm gonna need to build underneath as well. So this is gonna be the future plans for my area. So we're gonna build on the bottom and like just go another floor up, and then I might redesign the roof as well, because well, I'm actually not quite happy with the roof and how I built this place. Yeah, I think I was gonna expand and just keep it simple, but I want to make things more I want to have more interesting shapes. I suppose more of this dirt's gonna have to go. This is why building on a slope is always hard, because you often have to flatten the land around it, and building on uneven terrain is just not ideal. Alright, build that. Let me try this. Go ahead and have some more honey, because I need that stamina to be able to destroy all this stuff. I'm gonna keep digging out this area, and then I can start building the foundations underneath here. I mean, I've been changing this building like so many times, because I always have trouble like building stuff, and I'm never good with it until I get used to it in certain games. Yeah, I mean, like, altering the terrain in certain games, it's, like, really hard for me to do so. Because there's, like, a lot of, like, ideas that I want to come up with. Yeah, and besides, well, when there's so many ideas, that's where things get really complicated very fast. Let me go ahead and destroy that. Destroy all these protrusions right here. Alright, now we should be able to build. Okay. Let me look for that block. Right, let me see if I can build some foundations underneath here. Perfect. Let me build another temporary stairs. Oh, I need more. Oh, I need at least 64 blocks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more stone blocks. Let me see if I can get more. Do I have any more stone blocks? No, I don't. I need to make some more of that stuff, so I will go build some more. Oh, you don't mind me working at night, but it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. Go. We'll make some more stone blocks. I mean, I am going to eventually dismantle like other parts of the building. And let's go. And I'm going to go into the bed and sleep for now. Luckily, there's no raids in this game, so we can always take our time and just pass the night. Because I'd rather work during the day. Right now, it's time for us to get back into building mode. Whee! Time to build more stuff. Let's do this. Just put it right here, and then I'm gonna have like some sort of like lower level area. Then I'm gonna have like some upper area underneath here. Now, I suppose we should also dig up this area as well. Hope you don't mind darkness, guys, because it is about to get a little bit dark in here. Here comes some more. At least my guys know is gonna stay well rested. So if I remember correctly, I think underneath here is definitely going to be where I'm going to place down another block, so I will get rid of that. Right, oh, I think underneath here, let me dig that out. And it's time to build these foundations right here. Let me go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. There you go. Just digging out all the existing terrain. I like how I finally get to plow into the terrain and start building my own blocks. Voxel-based games, it's so much fun. That's the reason why I want to go back into 7 Days to Die. But this time alone, well, I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I've got lots of future plans for what I want to do. Yeah, the future plan is when I go and do 7 Days to Die, I am definitely not going to do any Horde Nights because, well, probably going to save that for like later sometime because I don't really like doing Horde Nights like every week. And it's just so hard for me to like plan everything out in advance. But I like to do things at my own pace because I'm the kind of guy that that just wants to be a little bit patient and just wants to go outside and have fun on an adventure and not have to worry about any other invasions attacking your base. That's what I really like to do. I want to just go out there, have fun, explore, but building, it's always hard work doing so. Right, might as well drink some water and have some food. There you go. And I will activate building mode. Like I said, should have kept my stairs up here. And let's go have a look. Let's go get some more blocks. If I don't have enough blocks, I can always make some more. We're gonna make some more rough stone blocks, and eventually I'm gonna have a lot more left over. Come on me, guys. There's gonna be a lot of renovations going on here. And eventually we'll replace those with floors. We have to look around carefully and start filling in these blanks right here. There we go. We'll fill in this void right here. This is where I'm gonna have my. This is where I have my flame. As you can see right up here. And you know, maybe I might need to make this place a little bit bigger as well. I'm always trying to. I'm trying to plan out the future of my base. I'm probably gonna have to expand around this area and then just have that flame up here. I mean, this is quite a unique way to, like, build. But we will expand in the future. Radio. Digging this area out. It's gonna be a lot of earth to mine out underneath here. Oh boy, my guy can barely fit underneath. Of course, I apologize if this place is so dark. We still need to dig underneath here and dig this area out. Go. Let's keep digging underneath here. And we'll dig around here as well. Oh boy, there's a hole underneath. What's that? So I didn't see that in the first place. But right now, I've got to go and build underneath. Let's see. Entering. We'll just build the solid foundation here and then remove this. Oh boy! I think our guys are, yeah, they're gonna have to wait until I get some solid ground. There you go. Finally building right here. Well, floating buildings aren't really that good. Ah! Underneath here, we'll build here. And there we go. Just ripped out the old foundations, and then we're gonna keep on digging underneath here, and then we'll start building the first floor, which is right here. Switching back over to the pickaxe. Let's dig. Let's dig out this place. of course, this area could act as our primary basement underneath here, but at the front. My pickaxe is already broken. And we'll just keep on digging out this place around here. There's big cracks going on here. Okay, that should be cleared up enough for us to build. And we'll place that right here. There you go. Let's get rid of all this. Get rid of all these bits and bobs. And this first floor is now complete. So what I plan to do is I'm going to expand out onto the back around here. And we'll keep building right around here. We might raise the level up a little bit, and then I'll build an extension wing at the back as well. Just a couple of extensions right at the back, and then we'll have some sort of like maybe farms that go up here, expand all the way out to the back. But eventually, there's a possibility I may move up. I may move bases at some point once I find a better spot to build on. Alright, so this place is complete. Now I have to decide what to do with this area. Making decisions here, it's so hard. Let me pick up these windows because they're gonna have to go. You know, maybe I could keep these windows in its place. I don't know. Yeah, I will go ahead and get rid of some of these wood windows and start replacing some of these blocks. There we go. You know what? Maybe I should just keep this area up here for now, and then just build on the bottom area. Quite a unique building I'm trying to build. Yeah, I'm gonna demolish that for now. Pick that up. Just let me get rid of all these windows first. I mean, these are all the windows I built so far. Go, just getting all the windows out. Yeah, I'm sure the game doesn't mind when there's any any objects like floating or something. Alright, now I think I will just keep this place for now. And I am gonna go and replace some of those walls as well. Let me see if I can find 2mm walls. Yep, we've got one right here. We can build. Let's just put a few fancy walls right here and there. No, can't build right here. One goes here. We'll place these walls in the center. Let's see, should I have more windows? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I like it. I like it better like that. Maybe I could extend this building out. Maybe I could extend this building one out. What do you think? Maybe if I expand this building out. Outwards a little bit, it would work. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Looks better. I've got to come up with some unique building styles, because I definitely like to. And let's think about what windows I want to build on the side. Eventually all this place is going to change. And this one's going to go in the middle right here. You know, actually, we don't really need to have windows on the side here, because this area is going to be like partially covered and obscured. But this area is going to be like more open, so I will have windows on the side here, and eventually the windows might move somewhere up here, I think. I mean, I'm going to have to redesign this whole place myself, but all I need to do is just build some of the basic stuff. There we go, we got more windows coming up in here. And it's time for us to switch over to these half timber blocks. Let's have a look. Let's shift there. Yeah, we'll just build above here. Here we go. This is our first time getting these half timbered blocks. There we go. We'll build that. And up here. This might look even better once we can get some of those fancier stone buildings. And we'll place it right. We'll place one right here. After all, guys, I'm trying to make this building bigger and better. This looks even better. And I think I might just have some roofing up here. Let's take a look. That's as far as I can move this thing. Oh boy. See if I can get on the top of the balcony and just plant that stuff from there. Gotta be a little bit careful though, because this is gonna be dangerous. Oh! Oops! Ouch! Oops! Whoopsies! Didn't meant for that to happen. Might just about be easier to build from here instead. Then we'll eventually have some like fancy brick roofs, I think. And we'll place that here and I know this is what we need. hang on, something's not right. Hang on. Hang on. This doesn't look right. I'm always bad at planning stuff. That should be okay. And I think I should be able to place this one right up here. There we go. Finally got it. And we'll build the other roof up here as well. Boom! How does that look? Definitely looks good. Looking better. I wonder if there's any other fancy roofs I can make. Ooh, we got roof tile bricks. Well, that's the one I wanted to make. Cool, I really wanted to use those. Well, we're gonna need to make some more fired bricks, though. So, we'll have to make some more of that. I guess I shouldn't have made my, yeah, made those, fired... I should have saved my fired bricks, though. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? You're gonna need to make some more, then. Hang on. Come on. Let me find my stuff. What? Can't open? Won't let me open. Stupid game. Doesn't even want to let me open my stuff. Alright, let's go make some more bricks at the kiln. You know, before I should have you know what I should have done first was I should have built more of these roof bricks. Alright, I'll go get some more stuff, but eventually this stuff's gonna take a while to make. So I think the area's gonna come out here. That up. I'll pick up all these seed beds because we don't need them anymore. Well, eventually this area underneath here is going to be the entrance. So let me get let me switch over to rough stone blocks. Here, you know, maybe this area should actually be a solid wall instead. Of course, if I don't have enough resources, I can always get some more. Well, we might be mostly building some stuff. And I shall build this. Here. Let me pick up that door. And I'll remove this, and that. Let me switch over to these timbered blocks. I love those blocks. They're so amazing. Now, until we can get some stairs up here, we will have to keep this entrance for now. Let me go ahead and pick up all these benches and move them somewhere else. I am gonna lose a bit of comfort. Ah, come on! I don't want to sit down on it. I am gonna lose a bit of comfort. Let me fix up my stuff, and I'll pick this up. And let me put this workbench someplace else. I mean, the stairs are gonna have to go somewhere right around here, I think. so then we can access the flame. So we'll put the stairs right here. Just quickly go down the stairs and build the build the workbench somewhere at the front. Of course, this is always me planning things forward. Boom. Put that here. And if I can get up my hammer, I can start building up the front. Alright, entering building mode, so I can start getting rid of some of these some of those stairs, and now we can finally access the lower block. The lower plot. Hang on. Doesn't look right. No. That's not what I was meant to do. I know this is gonna look kind of weird with all these floating storage boxes, but rest assured we will fix it. You know, maybe even better. I could just tighten this area up a little bit, and then just build some more. Get some more space behind it, and then I'll have to expand out the back. Well, this is me just doing some future planning. And underneath in the sides here, we'll put some storage. This is where we'll put the storage. Right. I should put some corners around here too. Cover up this corner. Build that here. And I can get rid of this, and we can cover this front part up, which is good. You know, maybe I should make some more, bricks. Let's see. We'll make some more of that. Okay, that should be good. That should be good so far. And some stairs out at the front. Right, I don't want to use snapping, so we will disable snapping. See, we can slice the stairs underneath here. But eventually we may change this place as I continue to expand. We may need something a little bit bigger for this one. There we go. And now we got access to the lower area, which is good. I shall place down another door. I shall place on that door, and we'll activate snapping. You know, once I get better stone walls and floors, I'll be able to build smoother ones. Oh, something seems a little bit odd. Something seems a little bit odd here. Yep, there we go. Fix up that oddity. And now I'm gonna work on the back as well. Well, it's already getting close to nighttime. Now let me go ahead and activate snapping. So I think these windows are gonna stay in the same place. Trying to decide, do I really want to keep those in place? Maybe I should. Maybe I could put... Should I use double walls? I can't even decide. Yeah, why not? I'll place that right here, and eventually we will fix up this place. And I'm going to expand this wing right up here. Let's see. Well, I think these are future expansions that might come. Yeah, that might come in later, I think. But for now, I will expand out in this wing, in this direction, I think. Right, I need some more rough stone bricks, so we'll make some more. Let's see. I think 3 by 3 should do well enough. And now it's time to build some of these walls. And I will switch over to these 2mm walls. So we can build right here. Let's see, right here should do fine. And another one should go right here. Maybe I should have just kept the buildings in place though. And eventually I'll replace all these blocks. But for now, I am just planning out the outer edges of the building. You know, maybe I should have just kept I should have extended this roof upwards a little bit more. But whatever. I think that should do just fine. Well, decisions, and I can't even decide where everything's gotta go. You know what? I'm gonna go and change these walls. Hope you don't mind me working in the night. Oh, whoa boy. And you know, maybe it's safe for us to start closing off this front area now. There we go. The front area is closed off. And I should also put some floors down as well. Oh. Oh boy. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. I'm sorry if it's quite dark, guys, but I still need to build this area up. Right here should do. Ooh. Aren't these floors much more fancier? I love it. Oh boy. That was a little messed up. And where is everyone? Like, no one's coming here? It's so quiet. This is too quiet, eh? Let me shift that thing forward a little bit so it's close to me. And there we go. Just rotate that. Ah, that was in the wrong place. Wrong place. Ah, I jumped too late. Too bad I climb up here. But this is what I call sick tricks, baby. Ah, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm just wondering why am I building so big though? All right, let's pick that up. I'm wondering why I need to build so big. I should probably gone a little bit smaller. Let me move that upwards a little bit. That goes up here. Pick it up. Move these walls. Pick that up. Move that. And let's go down and build that next block. And we'll build another one right here. Until we can get some roofs, I'm afraid this is probably something we're gonna have to tend to later. But whatever, I'm gonna finish all this stuff off camera, and eventually we'll turn all this stuff into brick houses. You know what? Maybe I probably should skip through the night. Alright, let's sleep for now. So underneath in this basement, this is probably where I'm going to put my storage, and I need to put some lights in this place because it's very, very dark. I'm also going to need to get some floors as well. Let me shift that forward underneath here. I'm going to start replacing some of these floors. I think maybe I need to move the bedrooms upstairs. I'm always getting a little lost trying to figure out where everything's gotta go. I think this area is going to be very open, and then I'll have like some sort of open area up here. But I gotta go and see if, do I have enough hang on. I gotta check the clay. I gotta check the clay supply. Okay, clay supply is good. And let's see. We should definitely use the carved wooden frame that goes in here. There you go. It fits nicely in these windows right here. And look at that. It looks pretty good. I like these half timbered windows. I should replace all the outside areas with. I should start replacing the outside areas as well. Time for us to work on the other side. And we'll do the backside area as well. Let me enter building mode and we'll place down more. We'll place down more windows. Hang on, this wasn't meant to be outside. Let me move that up. Move that up to the stairs. Oh, wrong place. That wasn't meant to. That wasn't meant to be placed up here. And we will finally place that up here. I know this is probably more of a building episode. Rest assured, I will do all this. I will renovate the rest of the place off camera, but this is what I'm gonna do for now. Thank God the rain is finally gone. There it is, guys. We have a lot of exterior work going on. let me take a look around the other side and see if I can mirror it. Yeah, and I bet the other side's gonna have fewer, it's gonna have fewer, windows as well. And now I need to do the upper floor as well. But I'm going to be using a lot of resources. But eventually, once I get most of this space stuff built, and then I can just organize this stuff off camera. You know, what I should have done is actually work from the inside out. Right, so why don't I go do that? Eventually, all the bedrooms are gonna be moved upstairs. I'm now nicely well rested. But the comfort level is still not up high though. Alright, let's work from the inside out. See if this works. There we go. Getting rid of these old stone walls and placing in the new. Out with the old, in with the new. You know, maybe I should use some solid walls instead. Some window walls instead right here. And I shall get rid of these, I shall replace these stone floors with some wooden floors. At least you could just like replace these blocks and then simply have those buildings float. If you don't mind floating, floating objects. It's silly, right? And then eventually I'm going to have some other stairs to go up here. And then I will start moving some of the beds upstairs. You know what? Maybe I should move the beds upstairs now. Right, well, maybe I should just keep these buildings in here for now and organize this stuff later. I know this is going to be a bit messy. Well, I'm gonna need to build this stuff, and let me demolish this. Actually, I can keep these doors in place. I know this base is looking quite messy, but rest assured, guys, I will fix it. All I need to do is just get some of the basic stuff in for now. Oh boy, keep an eye on your better keep an eye on your stock of timbered walls, because we're running out. But eventually, we're gonna have more space to put all our stuff. Well, that's a little bit of renovation work done. It's just that we need to start moving stuff around and start moving everything so everything can go properly in its place. Yeah, this area's gonna need some cover as well. But eventually we'll get to the roof. We'll eventually start knocking down the roof and yeah, and building some other stuff. Alright, well, time for me to get outside and grab some more resources because I am out of stuff. I'll put that stuff in there. The stone's got to go inside. All the dirt. All my building blocks which need to be built. Let's see. Anything else? If I've got any empty storage boxes, I can just put all that stuff in there. Well, I know this is probably in a bit of a mess, guys, but we will fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. And I think so, yes. Just go have a look at the workbench downstairs. Anything I can... So we got some fire bricks. We're gonna need to get a lot more lumps of clay and get some more plant fiber. So let's get some more. We're gonna need lumps of clay, plant fiber, and wood. So why don't we go outside and start mining some more stuff? That goes in here. I know our comfort level is not as high, but we still got a lot of work to do, and we're still working on the base. Alright, let's go back over to Ancient Spire. Let's go back over to the Riverwood Ancient Spire, and then go get some more, more clay, because we're gonna need lots of it. I'm surprised I'm surprised I don't have anyone else here to talk to. Like, where is everybody? Come on, dude. Where are ya, man? No one's talking at all? Alright, there we are. I'll actually eat something and have some drinks. I bet I'll be eating a lot of that stuff. And would you know it, guys? Most of the clay has respawned. Let me climb up here and see if I can mine in this clay, because we're going to need it. Let's get as much clay as we can. Out for another mining trip while we go and grab some more stuff. It's a good thing all the landscape nodes just respawn. On in this game. I kind of wish the 7 Days to Die was like that as well. Well, you would have to like keep on doing quests to like reset all the POIs and then just harvest stuff from them. And inside we go. Inside at last. Ready to mine up all the clay. Oh my stamina's already gone down to the bottom. Come on, stamina, just recharge. I want to get all the clay. So I think I've already been at this for at least an hour now. Oh boy. Stamina's becoming a problem. Let's go get some more. More clay. Let's go. Oh, come on, stamina. Just recharge faster, will ya? I should probably double jump to try and get up the top here. Go, let's go grab more. Stamina's already becoming a bit of a problem here. But I assure you, we'll get to start upgrading our weapons eventually. Once most of the upgrades have been done and I start organizing stuff in place, we'll get started on that. Oh boy, stamina's already hitting the rock bottom again. It's always like that. And I've leveled up! 11! Hell yeah! Hell's the effing yeah! And we got some more skill points. Come on. Stamina's so slow to recharge. I see Old School's also playing Enshrouded as well. And my pickaxe already broke. Oh, push the wrong button again. I'm always pushing the wrong buttons all the time. You can see my invisible guy holding his pickaxe as well. Look at that. I'm just waiting for my guy to recharge his stamina before I can hit more clay nodes. I'm gonna need like lots of that clay so I can build more buildings. How much clay have I got? Got about more stacks of clay. Alright. Let's see. Anything around here? I might just go up here and get all the clay that I can. My guy's already running out of stamina all the time. Why am I always saying that? Let me just get some more honey and then I'll get more stamina back. There's like tons and tons of clay that I need to mine. And I want to get more wood as well. Okay, come on, stamina, get back. Come on, stamina, get back up there, will ya? And of course, if I'm gonna get more trees and more grass fibers, I might just go back over to the starting base to like grab it from there. And I'll just keep going until all my pickaxe breaks, and then I'll go get some more wood and plant fibers, and we'll start building the rest of the place. I might even, yeah, I'll probably work on the roof off camera though, because it's just the main interior and the, yeah, and the building that I want to work on. Okay, his stamina's already rock bottom. Sure, one more hit, a couple more hits, and broken. Alrighty, yo, let's go back over to home base, and I am gonna put all the stuff away, and we'll go make some more bricks. We shall make some more timber blocks. Here we are back at the unfinished base that I'm still working on. Well, eventually all this stuff is gonna like go to the bottom here. I think underneath here is where I'm gonna put all my storage. So I've got to decide where everything's gotta go. Alright, let's get all the lump of clay inside. I need to get more, I need to get more... I need to get some more wood, though. Let's see what I can build on this workbench. There we go. Get some more lumps of clay, and I think I need to have a look at the outside of the base. It's mostly complete, right? It is mostly complete, but well, except for the fact that I've not been able to get. I need to start fixing this area up a little bit here. Yeah, the floors are gonna need some fixing. Okay, let's go fix up the walls a bit. I think I need to get rid of some of these imperfections because they're absolutely bothering me a lot. And of course, all this stuff needs reorganizing downstairs. Organizing stuff 101, it's always tough. Here we go. Finally getting rid of all these wooden blocks, and we'll start replacing them all with timber blocks. Half timbered blocks. Well, out with the old. Oh, you fell down, mistress. Sorry. You thought you were gonna go upstairs, but you fall down. A little whoopsies. And there we go. We'll place it here. Okay, let's try to remember what site we placed this thing on. It's right here. Let me go ahead and pick this one up. Doing a lot of big demolition jobs right here and there. There we go. Pick that up. Demolishing all these brick walls. Well, all these big brick walls have gotta go. Oh, something took a fall down there. Okay. I think we might need to get rid of some of these imperfections. I'm just trying to fix some stuff here because this kind of stuff tends to bother me a lot. There we go. Just gonna rebuild some of this stuff to fix up everything. Go. There we go. Build. Build, build, build. I want to make sure this small stone block just completely goes because this thing tends to bother me a lot. Yeah, I'm just repeatedly like destroying stuff and then building stuff again. And okay, it's no longer there. Perfect. And I just need to replace this building. Here we go, get rid of this one. There we go. I think that should be mostly done, and now I can finally start moving some of the stuff below and then start putting up some lights beneath as well. I better double check on the outside and see if there's any imperfections. Yep, there are a few imperfections right up here. So we might as well fix that up. Yep, I think I still need to fix up these walls. Because why not? I'm gonna go fix up the walls. It's just always I have to run onto the outside to like see if anything else is like is quite odd or something. And if I find anything odd, then I will fix it. Okay. You know what I really hate is having all this other stuff like bothering me a bit here. Okay, that should mostly be destroyed, and now... Oh boy, these guys are... Yeah, these guys are always falling down. Go. Most of the stuff should now be fixed. Oh, really? Can't build here? Oh, something's intersecting it. Oh no. Why can't I build here? Cannot build here for what reason? And on, just give me a reason why I can't build here. Oh boy. Well, it's gonna be a little bit darker and I can't see trying to destroy all this stuff. Well, might have to fix all this stuff off camera. Let me just quickly get up here and put this stuff in. Can't see if this is a window or not. I believe that is. I believe that one is. Okay. We'll put these windows in here. I don't know where everything was gonna go. Oh, whoops. I could always just undo everything whenever I ever make a mistake. I can't see a thing. Well, it's really hard to see in the dark. Okay, we'll put that right here. Anything else here? Ah! Whoops. Let me push Y to undo that. Okay, it's everything should be mostly in place, and I still have to go grab more resources. Right, we might need to wait until we should probably wait until morning. Ah! Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll fix that up and I shall sleep. Right, we're gonna sleep through the night and wait until daytime. There we go. Right, now it's finally daytime, we should go and move some of the stuff to the bottom and get some of the storage organized. We're gonna need some more half-timbered blocks, and I can't believe we're gonna be chewing on a lot of this stuff. Yep, look at that, all our clay supplies already gone down to the bottom. But now it's time for us to enter building mode and start building this place up. Wait, that was not meant to be a window. That was meant to be a solid wall. Right, dude? You're just sleeping in this bed and you're blocking my way. Oh well, never mind. So, now the next thing to do is move the storage bins to the bottom, and we need to place down some lights because it is very dark at the bottom and we can't see. So we will go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. I can finally fill in that nasty void. Now, do I have any empty boxes I can like take out? Let me push shift. Now let me push F to like take all this stuff out, and I shall put that stuff inside. All that wood's gonna go in there. I'm gonna need to make some more blocks. Well, I'm running out of resources, but I've got to get this place organized, and I want to get out. And I want to get out there and start doing a few of these quests, because this is something I've not been able to do. let me get rid of these windows and place down the other windows as well. Place you here. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. That should be all the buildings built. And finally, let's go work on the storage situation. I'm gonna go ahead and move some of the storage bins downstairs. Alright, so we're gonna put all these storage bins at the back area. Right here. Why do I get the feeling I can't even stack up all these storage boxes? They can only stack one by one. And I need to start placing down some lights in this area as well. We're just gonna have a look to see if we can build any lights. I better check with the carpenter. This is the one I need, so we'll pin this one in.
Happy to help.
Let's go get some wooden logs, fibers, this stuff. I should have enough. I should have enough to be able to build all these lights. We also got a brick fireplace as well, but we need to get access to bronze. But we could also use clay as well. Let's make some more of these. I might as well use all the firefly lamps, and I will start placing them right up here on the top. Gotta remember where I place it. Second column right here. There we go. And we will place a few on the top at the front. That should do for now. And I will place down some torches at the front. There we go. Good that we finally get some light in this in this basement, and now I can finally start building my big storage area. And then we'll finally get some other bits and bobs done as well, some on the other side. Right, what I really want to do is get some more small chests. We're gonna need some nails and wooden logs. You know, speaking of logs, we could definitely use more of that stuff, so we'll go and grab more. I'll go ahead and harvest more logs. Might as well grab that stuff. There you go, more resin. And I better not forget to eat and drink as well. So, well, this base is certainly looking better, but I still need to work on the roof though. And I have to fix up some of the other places, but don't worry, we'll fix that stuff off camera. I assure you. I can't really make everything perfect because I need to progress. Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, aesthetics, it takes too long, but functionality is more important. Remember, prioritize functionality over aesthetics. There we go. Get all these wooden logs. And I need even more of that stuff. Lots of resin. Is good. I kind of wish that all the resources that come out from mining the trees from harvesting the trees would just jump into your inventory, just like in 7 Days to Die. Here in Enshrouded, they all just go on the ground, and you have to rummage around and like pick them up, which is so ambiguously slow. And I can't even see where all the loot is at because the grass is obscuring them. They're like hidden inside. There we go. Get more twigs. Harvest up all that. Harvest that stump. Pick that thing up. There we go, get more plant fibers, harvest that tree. Here's another tree to harvest. There's more logs. Perfect. Alright, that should be enough logs for now. So, what I need to do is build... Let's go ahead and build that. So what we need to do is build some more small chests. So, let me pin that, and I'm gonna get some nails. And eventually we will start moving all that stuff to the bottom off camera. I kind of wish I wish at some point we will eventually get some bigger storage boxes. And place down all that small chests, and then we'll start moving this stuff in. Why do I always have to like go back to my inventory to like place down all these storage boxes where you could just stack them? This is so placing down objects in Enshrouded is a bit slow when you can't stack objects together. So there we go. We will put let's have a look. I've got another lamp that I can place down. Maybe we'll put one on the other side too. I'll put one in the middle. On the other side. Didn't know you could rotate them around like that. Okay, that should really match on the other side. I've got to remind myself to get more fireflies so I can get more lamps. Right, this is the thing. The thing we've been waiting for is gonna check up what we want to do. We want to build the smelter. So if we got some fire bricks, we'll be able to make those.
You still here?
Yes, of course, I'm still here. Just making some more stuff. And boom, we're gonna start building ourselves. Okay, the hell, did you just move? Yeah, I'm gonna get the smelter. Thank you. Because I need to place that stuff somewhere. Alright, I think some of the smelting stations could probably go here. Well, I can't really decide where it's gonna go, but it'll have to go somewhere for now. Yeah, we'll just place it right here. And then I can just put all my crafting stations inside. Maybe I should you know, maybe I should just move the storage boxes around to make sure they're in reliable spots. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that off camera, but I've got to decide where I place it for now. If it's got to go in the middle somewhere. And look at that! We've completed the crucible. We've finally done the smelter. Let's see what these guys have got to say.
Let's get it done.
Have you heard of the pike meets wisp? They're dancing lights in the sea. Good omens, but merely a trick of the light, I thought, until my daughter saw him. This strange glimmer in the water. Moving, prowling, now I see the same glow whilst I slumber from within the castle. It haunts me. 'Tis no trick, it lives. Are you prepared to change that, kid? Yes, of course. And let's see what we got unlocked. There are legendary runes. Ooh, that is kind of new. We also got... Oh, we can also get a Valiant Shield. There's a Rising Fighter Shield. You know what? We definitely should go for that Hero Shield. And also get some linen as well. I should probably get some tank armor as well. I think maybe I want to get maybe I should get adventurers. But we're gonna need to get some linen. We need to make some linen though.
Break a leg. Oh, several.
So let's have a look around. All right, so if we're gonna get linen, we're gonna need some flax for that stuff. I'm gonna place back down some of my other furnishings. I'm just gonna throw stuff in there for now until I can organize the stuff off camera. All right, let me disable snapping, and we will place it here. Yeah, I assure you guys, I will organize this place off camera. And comfort's now back up to 24. Let's see what you got to say, ma'am. A kettle for a cooking station. Ah, lovely to see you. Listen, I'd love to cook for our crew, raise the spirit. A cooking station with a kettle would help, but I gave mine to a friend when our caravan split. He was headed to the Pike Meads Reach. Maybe we can ask for it back. Say hello to Roll for me while you're there, please. So, cooking station at a farmer. Not a problem. I might be able to go get that. So...
Good luck.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll organize the stuff off camera at some point, but I can't be bothered to do that right now. So, we're just looking around and see if we got any, if we got any flax. Yeah, we do have flax, but we don't have much of it. We will have to go and grab some more, I believe. So, I'll probably get out there and go grab some flax, and then we'll go make some... We should probably, at the same time, smelt some of those steel bars, too. We'll put the nails away. Having to do all this stuff myself is such a real pain. Yeah, because I'm playing on my own and like I don't have anyone else to help me out. Okay, I might as well put all the building stuff in here for now. I'll sort this stuff out later. I would say screw it, man. I'm gonna sort this stuff out later. So we'll make sure to get some charcoal as well. Let me get up there and see where I put my charcoal. Okay, it's gonna be a little hard to reach certain things. Nope. Nope. Yes, we got some charcoal. I better make sure to put some stuff in this kiln as well. Browse the recipes, charcoal. And let's get some sprinkling dirt and go put some logs inside and go make some charcoal. Alright, I'll do a partial move here. We'll go check to see if we got any sprinkling dirt. Partial move. Say about 200 of this stuff, and I will start getting some charcoal being made. So, make some charcoal, please. We'll have to go do a bit of grinding off camera too. Well, we've got some of the stuff queued. And right now, we're gonna go and look for some flax. I'm gonna see if I can find any flax in this area. So we'll go around the ancient spire and into Revel Wood and go kill some animals, go get some flax, get some other resources. It's about time we get ourselves into... We should spring our way into combat. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. I'm gonna fast travel, look for some flax, and go get myself into a bit of trouble with some combat. And we'll finally upgrade our armor as well. Let's fly! Ready to fly and ready to go. Take to the skies. Let's go look for some flax and go kill some bits and bobs. Let me make sure to drink some water as well. There you go, guys. Let's go kill these things up ahead. There we go, this one's gone. Let me go ahead and get these poison sacks. Oh wow, there's a fight going on here. Go take their stuff. More shroud spears. Yeah, we got him. Hey, got more animal fur and get some more stuff. I have to figure out where to get some of the flax, though. Might as well pick up some strawberries. Alright, let's have a look around and see if we can find any flax. Just gotta look for these blue flowers. There you go. We found flax. This stuff is going to be useful to turn into linen. I better be mindful because it might be approaching nighttime. Oh, what the hell? Where'd you come from? Where'd he come from? Blocked him. Ouch. That was a bit of a big fall. Oh, I've been in here before. I remember that place. Nasty little buggers. Ugh, get out of here. Not sure where the hell am I gonna find some... What's this? Indigo plants? Oh, you ever use for you're gonna only use them for certain things. I'm just wondering where on earth I'm gonna get flax from. I have to like look around in this area and see where I can find it. I see some copper veins up ahead. Another spawn point in case I do in case I do perish. There's got to be a place where I can get flax, but I just can't find any. I'm always looking around to find some of this stuff. There we go, more flax. I have to figure out where to get this stuff from, though. I mean, I'm gonna have to look around carefully to find some stuff. It's usually in the Revelwood area that you can find this stuff. Oh, what the hell's that? Buggers. Get out of here. Oh, looks like another camping spot. Another spot where you can camp. There is more boars up ahead. Might as well kill these guys. There we go. Get more meat. I have to get some more raw game from these guys. Isn't there any more? Oh, we got some trouble up ahead. Let's go ahead and kill that guy. Yeah, stay down. And I got copper arrows too. So I mean, there's going to be a lot of other areas I need to explore. So we've also got crucial investigation. So there's one right up there to the north, northeast. So we're gonna have to get the cooking station for the farmer, and I also want to get the table saw for the carpenter. I still haven't even found any flax though. Like, how much flax have we got? We only got 7. Only 7 so far. But where's the place where I can get more flax, though? That is the question. Well, I've only explored this area once, but eventually we're gonna like take out some more elixir wells. Let's go back over to my base and start making some more. See if I can get some more linen being made. So exactly, how much linen do we need? We need 5 linen. That means a lot of them. So we need 5 linen for this? That means, yeah, so that means that's the equivalent of like 10 flax. 2 linen, so that means 7 linen for a total of 7, 13, so 26 flax. That's a lot of flax that we need to get that stuff. Oh boy, I've got to figure out how to get the flax from.
Break a leg. Oh, several.
There's got to be another reliable place to go farm flax. And that's got to be here somewhere. I might have to have a look to the south. Let me see if I can fast travel and go look around again. I've got to see where I can find some flax. Right, we'll go check around this area to the south. If we have a look around the area to the south, there is a possibility we might be able to find a bit of flax. Here we go, taking to the skies, ready to fly. There we go. Tally-ho, we found more flax. Oh. More of these nasty buggers. Yeah, get out of here, will ya? I'm trying to get some flax here, so don't bother me. There's also another ore. There's another coal, no, copper vein I can also mine as well. For goodness sake, man, look. This stuff's really hard to... Flax is so hard to find. Uh-oh. Goodness me, where are all these rats coming from? They're like everywhere. This kind of stuff is so hard to find, and I can't even... Man, looking for all this flax is so hard. Gotta be careful when we go into a dark area like this. Let's see. I've only got 5 flax, so I need a lot more flax to be able to get some of this stuff. But I'm eventually exploring around this area to see if I can find any good things. If there's any goodies around here. Come on, there's got to be some more flax in this area. I'd be literally like looking everywhere to find specific items. There's one. Well, it won't be long now until I finally upgrade my thing, and then there's another, Oh boy. Ooh, corrupted. Those are corrupted boars. I see. Those are corrupted boars. Ah, I got forest beets. Oh, we can definitely use them to make some beets. So those are forest beets, and we got vegetable puree as well. Oh boy. Oh boy, scavengers on the loose. Oh, I got gloomberries. There we go. Right, I think we better get back over to base. I think we better hurry up and get back over to base. Alright, fast traveling to get out of this place so I can make some more linen. Well, I don't think we're necessarily going to be able to upgrade our armor today. Okay, we'll put that stuff in here so I can make more, make more linen. We have to figure out what to do with all these, all this stuff as well. I'll put these corrupted boar tasks in here. Lots of... Look at that, all these night plants, all these gloomberries. We'll have to put this in here. Let me sort this stuff out and put some shroud sacks inside. Yeah, let me go grab some. I think the shroud sacks meant to go in here, but at least we finally got to kill a new kind of animal. That goes in here. I might delete that. I don't need the standing torch either, and I need to go grab a lot of stuff as well. Now, where did I put all my raw vegetables? Look at that, copper arrows. These could come in handy. That's something we should probably look into making later on. Well, let's go outside and see if we can find any let's see if we can go grab any fireflies, because I could definitely use them. After all, from what I learnt, Enshrouded can be a bit of a grindy game. We might also grab a few midnight lilies. And as you know, there's also some specific flora that you can only find at night, so you might as well grab them. There we go. Kill these nasty little buggers and get their stuff. And I'll get some free runes in the process. Might as well take another health potion, and I want to see if I can go kill a few other guys. And don't forget this specific plant, guys. See that? We got some fresh shroud spores. As always, there's always a lot of stuff you can only get at night. So don't forget to go out at night and like grab all this stuff. I'm just only grabbing some other things as well. And we don't forget that. And let's get some more runes. There's like a lot of stuff we've unlocked. I need to find some fireflies as well. Just gotta look out for the bright patches on the bottom. I'm gonna have to search around to see if I can find a bit of stuff at night. Instant kill. Here you. And you go as well. You go as well. I'll go ahead and take your goodies. And I'll salvage this to get more runes. It's always good to get as much stuff as I can. It's good to like go at the lower levels. If you just want to relax and like grab a lot of stuff, then just go into the lower level areas and like grab some more. I still need to get more resources though, and I still need my need to get more linen. I never want to go into the shroud at night because it's so dangerous. Not seeing any fireflies. We've got 6 fireflies, so we can use them to make another 3 lanterns. Oh, there's another one right over here. Just gotta look for the glowing I love them. I love that that ground smash attack. It's so good. And here's another firefly we can grab. Keep looking around to see if I can find any more fireflies. Well, if not, I might as well pass the night and go get more flax. Although I could just unequip my weapons, but nope, you can't. There we go. All these fresh shroud spores going in. I will finally put all my other stuff away too. And there's all my midnight lilies going to go inside, which is what I'm going to be using to like make some more potions. Alright, it's time for us to to sleep and then wait for the next day. Alright, time to sleep. Rightio, time to go back out to the Riverwood area and see if I can collect some more flax, because I need lots of it. Hopefully the flax should have respawned by now. There we go, we're taking to the skies. I might also go across the bridge and have a look in this area up there to see if I can find any flax, because I really need more of it. Hopefully the flax should have respawned in a short while. There we go. This is definitely looking much better now, getting more flax in here. There. I have trouble trying to get over to it. Oh, boy. That was a bit of a bad fall. I'm really looking around the area and I can't even find any good things. Man, there's gotta be some flax in this area. But it's really, really hard to find. But this stuff is really hard to find. Right, let me go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Here we go, let's kill them. And we'll go get rid of this other one as well. Normally with these plants, you know, these flower-like thingies that spit poison at you, I like to take them out from a distance with my bow. And there they go. There we go. We got him. Something there would be more flax in this area. Of course, I've always got to make sure to pay attention to my surroundings and keep an eye out for these for these blue flowers. Yeah, they look almost the same like in Bell Right, where you look for that that blue tower. Or some, yeah, look for these blue, like, flowers. Yeah, get rid of these bad doggies. You're going down. Alright, there's another nasty. Oh boy, there's another guy. And let's see what these guys have got. Hope you got something good on you, buddy. Right, I'm definitely gonna go back. Right, let me climb up the stairs. Oh boy. I can't climb up. Oh no! Overshot! Oh man. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh boy. I fell all the way to the bottom. Alright, let me get up. This wasn't really part of the plan. Oh no. Oh boy, I'm stuck all the way on the bottom. There's no way up. Okay, there's gotta be a way up somewhere. If I can just dig my way up, this could help. Ugh. This was really bad. I'm gonna try to dig my way up to the top. Well, falling to the bottom is just awful. My stamina's becoming a problem there. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. Falling all the way to the bottom because I messed up my 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 parkour skills. Ugh, that really sucks. Come on. I just gotta dig my way out of here. And my stamina's becoming a problem. Oh no! No, don't want to fall down any further. Alright, let's drink some water and get my stamina back. Come on, I gotta dig all the way up. Come on, there's gotta be a way up. If only I can dig my way out of this shite hole, and I'll be good. Oh man, stamina is becoming a problem. There we go. Finally made it out. And look, we got chamomiles. Huh. Well guys, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. At least I'm okay. At least we're okay for now. There you go. Give me your good stuff. And there's even more flax I can find. Well, next time, Maxes, watch your step, because there's a chance you may fall down. But all I need to do now is upgrade my stuff. Now if I can finally get all that flax that I can. How much flax have we got so far? 14 flax? Good. I think we might have enough flax to be able to make our next set of armor, I suppose. I might go have a look and see what's in this sanctum. I believe I've been in here before, so I might as well go and claim it. There we go. Get more sparks. Get more sparks while you can. Might as well grab a few goodies as well. So there you go. Now, if there's any more flax I can find in this area, just gotta keep searching around and see if I can find them. Right, maybe I should have a look around this spot too. So why don't we go? Why don't we travel east and see if we can find anything else? There we go. More flax. The more I can get, the more I'm able to build. Some more. The more I can get, the better. I have to say, I'm gonna have to do a whole lot more grinding on Enshrouded before I can like progress even further. So you got to see me do some grinding off camera. No, grinding on camera as well. Like all the stuff that I need. Like for example, all the clay, all the flax. Building up all the buildings, getting everything built. Let's go kill that boar. Oh boy, his charge attack really hits hard. I believe I've been here before. Well, let me see if I can go around to the other side. Might as well grab some chamomile along the way. We don't need any more indigo plants. But we know this stuff could come in handy later on. Alright, let's go get rid of these stuff. I'm gonna go cut these guys down with my arrows. Another one down. Let's go kill this one as well. You know, I don't really like taking these guys head on. Oh. What is that? I wonder what that beast is. No, you know, this is kind of what really scares me. And that's what causes me to panic a lot. Let's see if I can deal with this guy. I should be able to. Oh, he's mad. You're gonna blow up. Whoa. Gotta get away. So, these are like bomb guys? Never seen them before. Huh. That's my first time fighting these guys. This is quite big. This is quite heavy mud area. Apparently, no. Apparently, there doesn't seem to be any flats in this area so far. Oh! I'll just kill that guy. I'm just gonna look around and see if I can find any more flax in this place, because there's gotta be flax around here somewhere. I'd be like searching everywhere I could find more flax. There's also chamomile as well. Just gotta make sure to stay on the road and just keep away from some of these plants. Yeah, I think these fellow like plant thingies are the ones that spit poison at you. Just something you need to be wary of. Which is why I'm always going to stay on the path. More flax. We'll go over this way. Any more flax? That little nasty, pissy buggers always wanted to come play games with me. Oh, a lush pasture. And this is probably the way to go get over to to go and get the table saw for the carpenter. But unfortunately, guys, I think this is as far as we're gonna go, and we're not gonna go any further yet. So we're gonna go and go get the top. We're gonna go and get the table saw for the carpenter, and then go make our way over to over to Mead, I think. So I think this is where we're gonna travel even further. But time for us to travel back and go make upgrades to our all our armor pieces before we end the stream, because we're running out of time and I need to get going soon. We got a big fur rug, which is super cool. I need to first put all my stuff away as well.
Hey!
Let me go get the camera inside. And this stuff goes in here. Don't worry, guys. I will move this stuff over later. Hang on. That's not meant to be in there.
Yoo-hoo!
And there you go. This other stuff comes in here. And let's see. This guy's got something to say. An advanced glider?
Ooh.
Ooh. There's a lot of new stuff you can make. Look at that. There's decorations. There's some collections. Look at that. All the decorations so far. The stuff you can build. That just looks amazing. I mean, there's lots of possibilities you can build. Oh, we finally got a medium chest. Oh, I know what we can do. We can finally start upgrading some of these chests to medium chests if we can get that table saw. So, and also maybe work on trying to get that advanced glider as well. But we're gonna need some shroud shacks too.
Measure twice, cut once.
All right, but let's have a look. Do I have any shroud shacks? No, I don't. I am gonna have to go into the shroud to go get some shroud shacks. But right now, it's time for us to upgrade our armor to the adventure set. So, well, we are gonna need some. Well, we're not exactly gonna be able to upgrade our. Well, we're not exactly gonna be able to upgrade our gear, but there's only a few we can do. I will have to go and kill some of those guys in the in Rebel Wood and go get some stuff for the shroud. But well, just taking a look, and this, yeah, we are gonna need to get some better. We're gonna need to get some much better things. But we should be able to upgrade to the hero shield. And looking at the weapons that we can build, well, yeah, we might also upgrade to a copper pickaxe as well, but we need to find ways to get hard wood though. So yeah, we are going to have to get some of that hard work in there. So the only thing I'm going to be able to upgrade is to the hero shield. So we're going to do that right now.
Don't waste your breath.
Alright, we'll go get that charcoal and we'll go check on the forge and we'll get that shield upgraded. And there we go. I finally get my shield upgraded. So, well, guys, I think this is probably a good time for me to call up the stream here because we're just about out of time, and I've been doing this for like 2.5 hours. And I'll show you guys. I will be finishing most of the base off camera. Well, maybe somewhere tomorrow, because the next Enshrouded stream is going to be this coming Monday. Because this weekend, this weekend is a long weekend. And I've got this coming Monday off because it is the King's birthday holiday. So I will be doing some extra streams tomorrow and also on Monday. So tomorrow night on Sunday I will be doing another stream and also another one on Monday morning as well. So on Sunday night it's going to be Bellwright. So I'll be doing dual episodes of Bellwright tomorrow. And I will be continuing this series of Enshrouded on Monday morning. So that is what's coming up for this. That's what's coming up this long weekend. But anyways, guys, it's time for me to call off the stream here. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here or you haven't already, please follow, subscribe, and turn on your notifications by ringing that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream. Or when I post another video, maybe somewhere down the line. You can also support me over on Patreon and even hang out with me over on my Discord. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tonight for Soul Mass Multiplayer with my friend Jack the Fluffy Samoyed. But until then guys, have a good day or night, wherever you are. Bye!